Hey, all right, I got Sam and Bailey here at the 2023 Symposium. They're going to talk a little bit about some of the Refrigeration Technologies products that we know and love. So let's start over here. You guys just kind of start going through what you got set out here for us.
Yeah, so we got the Viper Aerosol. This is our R375A. It's your condenser cleaner. It's no rinse on the evaporator.
Right.
And then it's rinse on the condenser. It's non-corrosive. It's food safe. It's kosher certified. So if you've got any sort of restaurants, refrigeration stuff.
So Rabbi has physically blessed that can, is what you're saying.
Legitimately.
And that
Nice.
goes for all the products.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
All right.
Everything that can be kosher certified and needs to be certified is certified.
Nice.
It's not necessarily every application, but
Right,
it's,
no, I
it's
got
something
you.
to have.
Yep.
So the condenser, we've got a condenser, evaporator, and then we also have an all-purpose and a brightener for the
Yes,
Venom packs, but we've
yes.
given some of those away
Right.
already.
And I've used these products, and they're absolutely great. They do the job. I love them. Yep.
Next we've got Nylog. We've got Nylog
Love
blue
Nylog.
and red. Those are your thread
Yep.
sealants. We've got Nylog white for your gas, water, glycol.
Right. Is that like a Teflon base?
Yeah, so it is Teflon. Anytime you would use Teflon tape,
Right.
this is essentially an alternate
Yep.
to that.
Yep.
And it just takes a little bit. It's just a little dab on there and then tighten it down. A lot of people, the first time you use it, it'll pull a little
Yeah,
too
and
much
then you wear it for the rest
Exactly.
of the day. Yeah.
I'll take the back half.
All right.
So going here, we have our silicone grease that you can see right here.
Now, where would you use that for?
Some guys will use it on boards.
Okay.
And that's really the only application I would see it on.
Bearings.
Some guys will use it on bearings
Okay.
or tools and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Just like an all-purpose grease. It's food grade.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
We have our nickel safe ice machine cleaner. Comes in a smaller container like this or a gallon.
Cool.
We have where it all started.
Oh, yeah.
Our big blue leak
Yep.
detector.
That's the best.
So this is our traditional one, and
Right.
this is our Sub-Zero.
So it doesn't freeze on the pipe when you're
Exactly.
doing
So
refrigeration?
this was designed for colder climates, so it wouldn't freeze on the truck, and then obviously it would work in like a freezer
That's true.
application.
I'm from
as
North
well.
Carolina, so every once in a while it freezes on the truck, and I have to sit on it on the way to the job to warm it up. But yeah, gotcha.
Moving along, this is our sanitizer spray. We came out
Yes.
with this around COVID. It was a good reassurance for
Right.
contractors to get into the home
Yep.
and tell the homeowner, hey, I'm going to wipe down everything that
Right.
I'm touching and using.
So can you wipe down internals of air handler cabinets and that sort of thing? Just
Yeah,
okay,
it's not
just
gonna,
an
It's not
all-purpose.
going to eat any paint or labels
Okay.
or do anything like that. But yeah, just wipe down your tools and the doors and everything
Right.
you're touching. And then also going back to the all-purpose to kind of talk more about what you're saying with the cabinets or compressors.
Okay.
The all-purpose cleaner would be used for that. Just
Okay.
kind of all-around cleaning of the unit.
Okay, very good.
Onto some heat blocking products. We have our wet rag putty.
Love it. That stuff works really good.
Yeah, this would be to keep a TXV safe
Yep.
or a component when you're brazing. And then our heat blocking gel to
Yep.
kind of protect drywall or a wall that you're working on by the brazing
okay,
by.
that's good.
This goes back to our foam gun over
Yeah, the
there.
foam gun,
We
right.
just started selling replacement tips.
Right. Okay.
Here in Florida, we have some of the worst
Yes.
snotty, nasty drain line stuff.
Right.
So we have our pan and drain treatment.
And I've actually used that in my business, and we started implementing that, putting a couple squirts on the coil and the pan and in the trap. We never had any callbacks on drain problems for the rest of the summer. Whereas before, a few units every now and then, you do a PM in April. You're coming back in August cleaning that drain. When we started using that stuff, it took away all the callbacks. So it's a great product.
And yeah, we tell a lot of our folks to do coil pan and then down the line
Yes,
as well.
yes.
And we do. We just started shipping this in a gallon a few months ago.
Okay,
So there's two forms of that.
that's great.
And then this is a brand new product.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're too familiar with it. We're showcasing it here at the Kalos event, but we're
Yeah.
really going to go to market at AHR.
Okay.
This is going to be our new wet rag heat shield.
Okay.
So this is something that you would put around. You know how the copper's going to come out, take a
Yep.
90 right off the unit. This would be able to protect the cabinet and the surrounding
You can
area.
protect some of
so
the
kind of
areas.
slip it around the copper,
Right.
do your brazing. Maybe you're going down the line, you have a filter dryer or something like
Yeah,
that.
okay.
But this is a Kevlar material, fireproof threads. And we have a cool demo online, or maybe something you could post, is we melted a penny on there the other day and showed the heat transfer through the fabric was about 100 degrees. The penny completely melted.
Oh, wow.
There was no holes. This is the exact one.
Yep, these products, I think your competitor will put a glob of it on our hand and then put a torch on the hand, and it definitely does work. I've seen that too. But yeah, that's good stuff. So thank you, Sam and Bailey from
Thanks, Tim.
representing Refrigeration Technologies. Thanks for showing us what you got. All right.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks.
All right.